Minecraft 101 fans, welcome back to a day of vanilla Minecraft. As you can see, while I've been away, I have been very busy, and I'm really bummed, guys. And actually, this is my second attempt at recording this intro, so I really hope it works this time. I'm really frustrated right now. I have been busy. And as I know I've mentioned before that I want to do more building on camera. I want to be able to actually just talk to you guys while I'm building. And, you know, I actually enjoy watching that sort of thing. I know some people don't, but I really do. I like watching people build. So I thought it'd be fun to be able to do that together. Apparently my computer does not necessarily agree. I just recorded about 20 minutes of an introduction, and the silly thing just did not pick up the sound. So I'm hoping this time that it does. As you can see, this build is not finished. I've got a whole wall over here that needs to be finished up, and I've got this whole back needs to be redone. And actually, I think I'm going to redo this loft. I think I'm going to bring this across and make this like a half loft instead of having this. I thought I was going to have it indented and not have, you know, have an open space here, but I really think I'm going to bring it across. So their pen is going to be narrower, but it also is longer, so they still have plenty of space. So I did that last time. So yeah, what the point of all this is, I did record all this building, and I had all this nice dialogue to go with it, and it was quite lovely. I showed you all this interior that I just built, and in fact I did most of this online, or on camera rather. I showed all this building. I fell off the roof a couple times because I'm really good at that when I'm trying to put roof on. So yeah, I mean, we finished up the roof, we did all this, and it did not record any of my dialogue, and the audio was just terrible. So I am just doing an intro. I'm going to try to show you guys the, I'm still going to try to show you that video, but I'm just going to do like a fast forward building like I did that once before with the house. So I hope that'll be, at least you'll still get to see the build, even though it won't be a dialogue thing. And the worst part is, and this is really funny, I've done it twice now. In the original video, when I was building, I was standing up here on the roof and just, you know, watching the sunset and so on, or the sunrise, actually. It was the sunrise, because there was a zombie standing right down here, and he was like right next to the tree, because zombies are about as sharp as the edge of town. They're just not the brightest bulbs in the pack. And if he had taken a step forward, he would have been fine, but as it was, he stood there just burning, because, like I said, you know, zombies are about as sharp as a bag of doorknobs. And he stood there burning, and I made the joke, oh, some zombies just like to watch the world burn. And my daughter happened to be in the room, and she laughed, and she said, oh, you've got to include that joke in the video, you know. When she found out that I had to redo it, she said, oh, you got to make sure that gets in there. So as I was recording just a few minutes ago, and it didn't actually pick up my voice for some ungodly reason, I had another zombie. When I went inside to sleep away the night, because like now it was getting dark, and I came out and there was a zombie in my yard and he was burning. So I said, oh look, there's my joke, you know, there's the burning zombie. And then he set me on fire and almost killed me. So I said, well, that's what I get for making bad jokes, is, you know, I get set on fire. and there's plenty to do in this world. I have a lot of exciting things. I'm very excited about this world. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Maybe we will build our base out even bigger yet. I mean, we still have all the space. I mean, I could fill this whole canyon with, with builds, and I just don't want to do it haphazardly. I want to, if I'm going to make this all one huge base, I really would like it to be well thought out so that it makes a logical layout and it just makes a beautiful base. I mean, I'm thinking of things like Etho's Man Cave. If you guys follow Etho's videos, he's got this whole underground, and he's got a woodsy theme going on. It's just phenomenal, and it's taken him quite some time. It's not something he built overnight, obviously. But, stuff like that. It's just, that's my inspiration for these videos. Just so you guys know, B-Dubs, Etho, Generic B, when he was doing Minecraft, he's the hermit on Minecraft. Doc, Good Boulderfist, all these guys are some of my favorite video makers to watch, and every one of them brings something different to the table, so it's great to watch these guys build, and that's been my inspiration. That's what's really got me building in ways that I had never done before. I started really watching these YouTube videos and started getting into this, so hopefully this will be something fun to watch. Hopefully maybe will even inspire some of you guys to try some different things in your builds and come up with some different details and so on. So okay, guys, well, that's it for now. As you can see, our barn is pretty well finished. Like I said, would like to do some more building in this world. I think that the focus in this series is going to be more on the building. As you can see, we've got a really, really cool barn. I think it's cool anyway. Cool place for our animals. I did come back out after I was done recording, did a little bit more decorating just to pretty the place up. Did a couple little trees here and there. Threw up some vines. Crafted in like I said, a few trees and bushes, that sort of thing on the outside, just to make it look a little more natural, kind of grown up around like that. Yeah, so it's kind of a cool look. I like it anyway. I think this is one of my builds that I'm prouder of. I think I've not done that many really big builds in Minecraft. For me, this was a big build. I haven't, until I started playing BTeam more, I had not done really huge builds. So for me, that was a pretty big one. I incorporated a lot of detail. I was pretty proud of that. So yeah, before I close out this episode, I just want to touch base with you guys, let you know that I am going to be uploading content more regularly. That's one of my goals. I have been thinking about the direction I want to go in with the channel and with the episodes, and I don't want to make a big, long, drawn-out talk about it or anything, but this series with the vanilla, I believe, is going to be more focused on building and creating just a really cool base in this world. Like I said before, I'd like to, this whole little valley here, we've got kind of a little bowl going on. I think I could do some really cool things in here. I could just, as I think of things to build, I'll add on to the base, and it'll be more about building and creating just a cool base, maybe doing some redstone, some different things. The BTeam world, I haven't really started that series yet. It's going to be season 2. Because my BTeam single player world the file got fried, so I've started a new BTeam world, but it's a server world actually, because the folks that run Banished Wings, one of the guys that does that, has started up a actually it's Mike and Doombot, one of the owners and one of the moderators, have made a BTeam server, so I'll be playing on that quite a bit. I'm waiting to do a lot of episodes until I've got a base established, so you guys don't have to watch all the grindy stuff. BTeam's a little bit building the forge and all. It gets a little grindy, so I'm going to have that up here shortly. And I'm trying to think. And I'm starting a new series, which should be up very, very soon. This week I plan to put up the first episode, and I have already started to make some more episodes, so I should have things up and running with that fairly quickly. That is the weirdest bunny. I just want to look at this bunny. He looks like he's got a brown... Oh, he's standing in a torch. He looked like he had a brown belly, but no, he's just being weird with the torch. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, so that's where we're at right now. The tutorial series, as I get around to making tutorials, I'll throw them up. If you guys think anything you want tutorials of, let me know. You know, I'll throw those up. But that's about it for today. Hopefully my next video, when I do build, I will, you know, try to do something a little bit less quirky. I've had a lot of technological issues lately, so hopefully I've got those pretty well sorted now, and I think we're looking pretty good. So I think this is a good start. We've got kind of a nice little base going on here. I'd like to continue expanding it. We'll do more exploring, more building, more, you know, just hanging out in the vanilla world. So hopefully we'll have new episodes up really quickly, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.